Hey guys, it's Matt with Jinx Brothers. See that right there? That is RobFindsTreasure in Midwest Coin Hunter's vault. Dimes have never been good for me, but seeing their videos lately, watching them pull out silver after silver after silver, I just fell into peer pressure. Decided I had to get back into dimes. So I went and picked up this roll of dimes, popped it open, and that right there, folks, is why I hate dimes. 2020 Philly, all brand new shiny dimes. So the long and the short of it is, that's the end of this hunt. We are gonna have to go get another box because I have the silver bug after watching those, especially when they're pulling mercs out. So I will be back and continue this hunt again when I have another box of dimes. Yep, it's back for another box of dimes. So I went to the bank, got another box of dimes. Guess what? All 2020s again. Do you see why I hate dimes? All right, no hunt this week. Gonna have to go back, get another box of dimes, and see if I can actually have a dime o'clock video. I'll be back when I have another box. And we're back. Box 3 of dimes. Well, almost a box. Went out and took that brand new last box out. They had $210 total. They're actually customer wrapped, so could be hit or miss. But there's only one way to find out. Grab a roll and get into it. I'll be back if I find something. Alrighty guys, box 3 or partial box 3 of dimes is done. We've had 2 brand new boxes that had to get returned, and this is the first box we've been able to hunt. They were customer wrapped rolls. The finds are, we had 2 2009s. We had a 2000P that's off-struck. It's not crazy, but it's enough that I wanted to keep it. And we had a 2019P that is got, I mean, you can barely see anything on this. You can barely get the date. It's on both sides, has a really weak strike or through grease. The only other thing we found in this were 2 pennies in the customer wrap rolls. So very little fines, plus we lost 18 cents. So we're gonna go back and get another box of dimes, see if we can make a video out of this. Now do you see why I'm not friends with dimes? But we're gonna find a silver. I'll see you when I've got another box. Yep, here we go again. The cool thing is of course, before I left the bank, I popped this open because all the boxes I've been getting have been circulated. And guess what, guys? We've got circulated quarters. I'm sorry, not quarters, dimes. So I'm hoping at the end of this, we will be able to wrap up this dime o'clock video with something, because we have not had great lucks, but we've never had great lucks with dimes. Rob, this is your fault. I still blame it on you. Hopefully I can score something like you scored and move back to my quarters and pennies and nickels that I thoroughly enjoy. But for now, it's time to hunt some dimes. Alrighty guys, another dime box bites the dust. And of course, we still have 0 silver. And based upon the way the banks have been, because I've been getting a bunch of new coin and I've had to run around a lot, I think I'm going to cut dime o'clock short and call this Dunsville, at least until the coins start picking back up to where it's not nearly impossible to get coins. And then when I do get coins, they end up being new, which is frustrating for me. It's frustrating for the banks, and I certainly don't want to hurt my relationships, especially when dimes are not my friends. Anyhow, today's hunt produced a 2009. So it's nice to get one of those that are a little more rare. We got a beat up proof, 1986S. I looked it up because this thing has, almost no, it has a little bit of mirroring, but no frost. It's just tore up. So I want to make sure that this was a proof, and they don't make an S-Mint that's not a proof for that year. So it is a proof. This one is in much better shape. This is a 1984, and you can see the frosting and a much better mirror finish on this one. So the box produced 2 proofs. So it wasn't completely horrible, but no silver again. So if you guys like the content, please make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next hunt.